Welcome everyone, my name is Antonio and this workshop is how to hang wall decor. Whether you're sprucing up your current space or moving into a new home, I'll walk you through the essentials to make your walls look incredibly amazing without the guesswork. In this workshop, I'll discuss helpful tips to plan your layout, choose the right hardware, and how to measure, mark, and hang your decor. So the first step, let's plan your layout. First, consider what decor you're going to hang to begin your planning layout process. Then, use the tape measure to mark 57 inches from the floor all the way to the center of your wall. This serves as a center point for your decor, and it's actually a method used by many museums and art galleries, as it helps bring the focus of your decor at eye level. But if you have tall ceilings, raise that marking a bit higher. And if you're hanging decor above furniture, measure your layout at least 6 inches above the top of your furniture. Now continue with your layout by cutting templates out of craft paper to match the decor sizes. Then go ahead and arrange them on the wall with painter's tape. Space the templates apart by about 3 to 6 inches just to bring a sense of uniformity. But by all means, play around with the design and composition so that you can line things until you feel really good about how it looks. Now the next step is choosing the right hardware. And choosing the right hardware is an important step to safely decorate your wall. Identify the wall material you're working with. Is it wood, drywall, plaster, brick, or concrete? Each of these materials require a slightly different approach, and then confirm the weight of your decor. If it's under 5 pounds, that's usually considered lightweight. Anywhere between 5 and 20 pounds is considered medium, and if it's over 20, well, that's going to be heavy. Now, once you know your wall material and the weight of your decor, you can choose the right hardware. There are many options available that are versatile for many materials and weight ratings. Just make sure the packaging says exactly what you need so you have a confirmation on compatibility. Now, as a general reference, adhesive strips are going to be ideal for lightweight items placed on drywall or painted surfaces. Nails can work well as well for small art on drywall or wood walls. And plastic anchors are going to work a little bit better for medium weight decor on drywall. Toggle bolts will support heavier decor on drywall or plaster walls. Masonry screws are best for decor placed on brick or concrete walls. And French cleats, they're going to work best for those heavier decor pieces on most any type wall surface. Now the next step is to measure, mark, and hang. So moving on, it's time to measure and mark your decor carefully using a tape measure to confirm the location of that hanging hardware and mark your walls accordingly with a pencil. Now, you could also consider a few additional methods to transfer these markings onto your wall, such as, believe it or not, using a dab of toothpaste on the decor's hardware, then pressing the decor on the wall. Wherever that toothpaste is, mark the spot with a pencil and then go ahead and wipe it away. You could also place a strip of painter's tape on the back of your decor. Mark the hanging points on the tape with a pencil, then pull that tape off and transfer it on the wall. Install the hardware on your wall based on the tape's marked location. Another tip is to use a level with painter's tape along the top side. Mark the locations for the decor's hardware on the painter's tape and transfer those markings onto your wall. Now, once you're done hanging, check each decor with the level regardless of the method used and make any adjustments as needed. Now let's just show you some of the tools and materials needed for this project. You can also see this list by downloading our resource guide at the bottom of your screen. Now, while this is a pretty simple project, some frequently asked questions do come up. So let's go ahead and answer a few. Do you have to drill into studs to hang wall decor? Not necessarily. It is a best practice to drill screws into studs, especially for heavier items. And if you do, we recommend using a stud finder to find the center of the stud. However, this all depends on the hanging hardware. There are a variety of wall anchors that can provide added support without needing a stud. So just read the packaging instructions for proper installation and weight ratings. Now, how can I prevent adhesive strips from falling off? One tip is to use rubbing alcohol on your wall to prep for the adhesive strip. What this does is it dries out the surface to promote a strong bond. Follow the instructions and make sure to press down on the adhesive strip for at least 30 seconds on both the decor and wall. Now, are there any tools that can make this even easier? Now, most of the materials and tools for this project are pretty basic. We recommend checking our resource guide and refer to the full list for recommendations. However, I would personally suggest investing in a laser level. It's a great tool that can be used for multiple home projects, such as tiling a wall and so much more. The laser level maintains a straight line by projecting a laser beam onto your wall, making this type of project even easier as you mark your walls, hang your decor, and making any last-minute adjustments even easier to ensure everything is level. Hey, and there you have it. You can now confidently hang wall decor throughout your home by planning your layout, choosing the right hardware, and measuring, marking, and hanging any kind of decor. Now, we hope that you had an excellent workshop experience and appreciate your time. But don't forget to download that resource guide down below. And if you have additional questions, check out our other workshops at homedepot.com/workshops or email us at workshopslive@homedepot.com. Thank you so much for shopping at the Home Depot, and we hope to see you soon in another workshop.